Kari Lake won the Republican primary for U.S. Senate in Arizona on Tuesday, defeating her main rival, Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb. Lake, a former news anchor, celebrated her victory in front of supporters at a Phoenix hotel with promises to support former President Donald Trump. She called for disaffected Democrats and moderate Republicans to join her, framing the election in stark, high-stakes terms. In stark contrast, Representative Ruben Gallego, a Phoenix-area former Marine, faced no opposition in the Democratic primary. This setup positions the upcoming November election as a pivotal contest, where the seat of retiring Senator Kyrsten Sinema is up for grabs. Gallego has been campaigning vigorously, highlighting his military service and efforts to lower costs for families. The race illustrates the growing influence of former President Trump in Arizona politics. Kari Lake, a pro-Trump firebrand, has refused to accept previous election results and has positioned herself as an ardent supporter of the former president's agenda. Her primary win reflects a broader trend in Arizona, where several candidates who have questioned past elections results have also gained ground. However, this upcoming contest is not just about individual personalities, but also broader political trends. Arizona has a recent history of slow ballot counting, and new state laws have added complexity to this process. As recent primary results show, many races remain close, and the extended duration of ballot counting has become a significant characteristic of Arizona elections. While Lake has quickly secured the Republican nomination, her main rival, Mark Lamb, still received over 40% of the GOP primary vote. This indicates that Lake might face challenges in consolidating the Republican base, especially considering her divisive reputation within the party. Whether these internal divisions will hurt her chances in the general election remains to be seen. On the Democratic side, Gallego has sought to position himself as a moderate, distancing himself from his Congressional Progressive Caucus days. Financially, he enters the general election with a significant advantage, boasting $8.2 million in campaign funds compared to Lake's $2.1 million. The race is further complicated by national political dynamics. President Biden's decision not to seek re-election has thrust Vice President Kamala Harris into the spotlight. Republicans have criticized Harris over her handling of border security, an issue of particular importance in Arizona. Meanwhile, Gallego continues to gain support among young and non-white voters, potentially making the race tighter. As we approach November, both candidates face unique challenges. Kari Lake needs to unify the GOP while appealing to independents, whereas Ruben Gallego must continue his efforts to present himself as a moderate to sway undecided voters. With Arizona's slow ballot counting and the nation's eyes on this significant Senate race, it's bound to be a thrilling contest.